Good afternoon, everybody. This is Frone the Gnome, and we're playing EverQuest Legends. I am on my level 16 Enchanter Paladin Monk on the Kino server. He's already got, I can hit the button here, well, when I click in the right screen. Hit the button here, and you can see I've already got a level 50 Monk Paladin Wizard. That is this one right here. But right now we are working on a different loadout. This is the Enchanter Monk Paladin, however you want to put that in, whatever order, Enchanter Paladin Monk. And he is level 16. Sorry about that. Throat always does that stuff. So the way that works is you can see here on the Enchanter, Paladin Monk Enchanter, Paladin, or Monk is 50. Paladin is 50, Enchanter is 16, so it sets the level of your character to the lowest level of the trio that you've got in your loadout. So I'm set at 16 because I'm building up the Enchanter side of this. Pretty easy stuff, because basically what you do on this build is you just go in, if you have a bunch of mobs, you throw up mesmerization, which will charm, or not charm, God, I can't talk today, it's one of those days. It'll mesmerize everything around you. So they're all just standing there drilling on themselves. You have one of them already as your pet. Your pet will stop doing anything to any of them because they're all mesmerized, so your pet won't be hitting them. Then you hit one of them, as soon as you hit it, it hits you and your pet attacks it. And you just keep doing that. It's super simple. It's probably the most OP build in the game, in my opinion, right now. Got my coffee. Straight black, the way I like it. We don't have, well, I don't know that we have many buffs, to be honest with you. Let me go ahead and, just in case I don't have this saved properly, we're going to resave what I currently have as main. Then we're going to hit buffs and see, ooh, I do have a ton of buffs. So we will bring those up. Let's see here. We'll use our quick buff, AA. One of the greatest AAs in the game. Hey, awesome. He decided that he wanted to hit me. And luckily, I still have my charm ability up. So we'll just take him right back. And then let's bring up our permanents. I don't think we have it. I think the permanents are already up, but we're just going to verify. One of the things I had in there is Illusion Gnome, so it treated that as one that it needed to pull up, even though I didn't need it. So right now I am looking like a gnome. Let me make sure on the attack, yeah, I just have that one. So we'll go back to our main set. And we will pop out of Gnome Illusion here in just a second. That's going to be this one right here. There we are. We're out of a Gnome Illusion, and we'll go ahead and we'll just go to Dark Elf. Because I have the mask, of course. I have the mask. That's one of the things is when you play this game and you go through it on one loadout, you acquire a bunch of gear and AAs, and when you do your next loadout, it's still there for you to use. As long as it can work with that loadout's classes, you're good. So the more you play the game, the more you level up, the more powerful you are, the more powerful your newer loadouts, aka alts, will be in the game. So that's pretty cool. You gain momentum is what I'm saying when you play this game, which is pretty awesome. So we'll just come in here, start fighting this thing. Let's see, we got Balance Stance and Spellblade rolling right now. Balance Stance isn't really going to help us all that much. Let's go to Striker. For the hell of it. For the hell of it, we'll use Striker. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's been having a fantastic time. I have been super insanely busy as of late in real life, so I haven't had a lot of time to stream or create videos. So I appreciate all of y'all hanging around and coming to hang out with me now that I'm back. Let me change my view. I like this camera much better. There we are. More of an over-the-shoulder view as opposed to staring at the back of his head. I've never understood that, why that was a thing in EQ, and then because EQ is one of the grandpappies of MMOs, it went to all the other ones, so that when you use the scroll, the mouse, the scroll wheel on your mouse, you scroll out, the mouse wheel, there's the word I was looking for, it sets the point of the camera right on the back of his head, like right there. is where it puts it, and it scrolls out from that. So no matter what, when you're scrolling in or scrolling out, the point of view is always staring at the back of your character's head. It's one of the stupidest designs ever made in MMOs, and every MMO has picked it up. So over the years, and they've all had it. That's why I like using the alternate camera modes, and one of them is it disconnects it from it, so like you can see I can move it wherever I want. That way there I can set my point of where it's pointed at, its focal point, different than the back of his head. So when I zoom in, see that? I'm actually looking up over his head rather than staring down at his head. If I want to stare down his head, I'd have to do that. And then when I scroll in, it'd be like that. So, see, that's, I don't know. Game designers, please stop doing that. Please stop putting the focal point on the back of your character's foreheads. It's stupid. It was a bad design decision made in 1998, 97, whenever this was made. And every game keeps on reusing it. Stop it. Stop it. It's dumb. So one of the things we could do right here is we could use mesmerization and watch everything is going to stop hitting. So then whatever I hit, well, the stupid pet didn't get it done, but you notice the other two main characters stopped doing. So once I hit one, it hits me, and then my pet will jump on it if it wasn't focusing on that stupid pet mob there. Allows you to control the rate of the fight, to control what you're fighting, when you're fighting it, and so forth. It helps out. Like I said, throwing Enchanter in with this build is insanely OP. So we are in the basement of the Fallen, in case you didn't know. And we're not in the hardest part of it. I'm getting a couple of levels before I move over to the harder side. So, hey, cool, this zone will shut down in 15 minutes. Please zone elsewhere. I've seen that a lot since I've been playing the game. And it seems like that kind of goes the way of the dodo bird. If you just hang in there, you'll end up seeing another one coming up and saying something about zone is now open for others to come into it, blah blah blah. Then shortly after you'll see zone shutting down in 15 minutes, and you'll see the other one, and it just goes back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Why is the mesmerization not affecting the pets? That's kind of an oddity. At least we got the Shadow Knight standing there being a good boy. He's not hitting us right now. If I can get my pet to focus. Oh, my pet is not my pet anymore. I just noticed that. Alright, let's go ahead and do one of these mesmerization things, and we'll take care of this situation. Hardened thingy. Let's get you back on our side. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and get some heals rolling here. And our mend is back up. It's an OP build, folks. It's OP. It's OP. Alright, our pet is still mesmerized. He's about to be unmesmerized. Then he'll help us kill this thing off. It won't be an issue. There we are. He's back to helping us. You can always tell when your pet is there helping because your weapons automatically show up in his hands. Whenever when your pet drops the charm, the weapons go away from it. It's not like the old days where you actually give the weapons to your pet. You're putting the weapons in this pet tab. So on this tab, you put them in those inventory slots. And whenever the pet drops, the items just stay in those slots. How long does it take for these to respawn? Ah, good, they're back up. So just to give you an indication, I don't have to do this. This is what I was referring to. I do that. They're mesmerized. The one that I'm still hitting, he's awake, and my pet immediately goes on. The other one stands there like a good little boy. And my pet just broke. Let's get him back. There he goes. My chat set up on multi-stream. I stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the exact same time. If you're over on twitch.tv sorry, twitch.tv/Ferone. Please hit the follow button. I greatly appreciate it. And if you're on youtube.com/Ferone1, if you would go ahead and hit the subscribe button, I would appreciate it there as well. Let's just go ahead and start out with a Mez. Where do I have that button set up at? 5. So the other one will come to me. There he goes. We'll fight him, or pet will destroy him, and then we'll bring the other one in. It's super easy, people. Super easy. If you're not already, be sure to go check out Ferone's Big Adventure. That's the one in the middle there. Ferone's Big Adventure over on youtube.com. We're up to 2,700 subscribers right now. Ferone's Big Adventure, that's youtube.com/@. For some reason you gotta do the @ Ferone's Big Adventure, or just go to YouTube and search for it. Also, Ferone plays console games over on YouTube. It's starting to pick up. We're up to about 42 subscribers, not much there, but Ferone plays slots. I don't know how much longer we're going to have that, because I'm moving to the Philippines and I don't know that I'm going to be allowed to record slot machine activity in the Philippines. I have no idea how that works, so that may go the way of the dodo bird. And of course, go check out Art Ghost. Just search Spotify, Amazon Music, iTunes Music, YouTube Music, anywhere that you get good music. Search for Art Ghost, ARCGHOST, or go to YouTube and search for the Facebook page Art Ghost. Either one, you'll find Art Ghost. It's an amazing band, and be sure to hit that subscribe button here, guys and gals. Yeah, Ferone's Big Adventure is starting to really pick up. Like I said, we're over 2,700 subscribers right now, and growing quickly. Please go check that out on YouTube and hit subscribe. Leave me a like and a comment. Let me know that you came from my gaming channel. That would be awesome. I'm going to switch to offensive stance because I'm eating up too much endurance with the striker. Don't need it. My pet does plenty of DPS. There's no reason for me to need it. Dingy ding! There we are, level 17 for the Enchanter. Paladin and Monk are already 50, but level 17 for our Enchanter there. Easy stuff, easy stuff. If you haven't played this in a long time, some of this may seem different, and that's because the good people over at Game John, the developers of this game, they actually redid some of these older dungeons, like this particular dungeon here. And there's new mobs, named mobs, and there's new gear that drops, and it's pretty freaking phenomenal, to be honest with you. Being honest with you. Have you ever thought about that statement, to be honest with you? Well, you should always be honest. Why do you have to say, to be honest with you? But for some reason, it's a part of our language here in America. I don't know why we say it, but it's ingrained in our speech. Alright, is one of these other ones still fighting? The Will-O-Wisp is fighting. There we are. Let's go after it. Shoot that one over there, bring him over, get our pet to get on him as well. If you haven't checked this out yet, head over to EverQuestLegends.com. That's EverQuestLegends.com. And I believe you can purchase the game for $19.99. I don't think it's changed. We'll find out. But pick it up for $19.99. It's only $9.99 a month. It's well worth the money. Let me tell you, it absolutely is. If you're any kind of EverQuest fan, this is the version of EverQuest you should be playing. In this version of EverQuest, you get to play as 3 classes at the exact same time, and the game has been greatly improved. Extreme quality of life changes. Some of the classes, their abilities have been changed. It is insanely fun. It is a version of EverQuest that basically allows you to go through with yourself or a couple of buddies, because you can solo it all the way, do all the raid content, and have a ton of fun. No more having to schedule your life around a raid guild or something like that, and like, hey honey, I can't go to the movies tonight because, you know, this is my raid night. I have to go help my other 40 buddies that are all doing the exact same thing and telling their wives they can't do it either. Just so that you can collect up some DKP, some dragon kill points. And one day, if you keep doing that and following the carrot on the stick, you might be able to spend your DKP for one item. Oh, it's so nice. No, so here you don't have to worry about that, because you yourself or you and your buddies can go raid everything and not have to worry about the whole DKP and collecting up raid points for months on end just so that you can outbid somebody else and get one piece of gear. No, you can get the whole thing. And it's even better because you can merge your gear so you can make even better stuff. Let's go ahead and mesmerize everything. Let's get our pet back. And then let's start fighting. Yeah, I personally could never go back to ordinary EverQuest ever again. Period. End of story. Don't even think about it. Not going to happen. There's no way. No way I could go back. After playing EverQuest Legends, this is the only way to play EverQuest. If that upsets anybody, I'm sorry. The truth hurts. Let's go this way and kill this one. Can't wait until the expansion comes out. Cannot wait. From what I understand, it should be Knark, but I don't know for certain, so don't hold me to that. But yeah, I can't wait. I want to get epic weapons in here. I want to start using epics. And one of the things I need to do is I need to work on... go ahead and do a mesmerization. There we are. You're good. I want to start working on unlocking the races. If you look right here under achievements, untapped potential, this is all part of EQ Legends. Races, you can unlock every race. So you got more achievements you can work on. Ooh. Yeah, I want to start working on unlocking those races. And eventually the classes and the deities, I want to unlock all of them. All of them. I am a completionist kind of person, so I have to do them all. So, yeah. Is that something that y'all like? Y'all do completionist, or do y'all just is your game just trying to get to the end, just trying to beat all the main bosses? For me, it's completionism. I like trying to check all the check boxes, so to speak. Pull him out of there. I love those almost one-shot hits. Just bam! Oh, will you stop breaking? My God. I could use Mesmerize right now, but I don't like the idea that after I charm him, he's still mezzed. So now that we've done that, we'll use our Mesmerize and then break one of these to fight. There we are. Now we're good. Now my pet will fight just the one that I'm fighting. Not the pet. We don't care about the pet. Fizzle, fizzle, fizzle. Oh, pet, you broke again and I got you in the mez. What is wrong with you? Once that one dies, we'll take the other one. There we are. See, now I gotta wait on my pet's mez to go off, and it just went off as I said that. I'm gonna go ahead and use Lay of Hands. Get that one out of the way. It's not like the old days of Lay of Hands where when you use it, you can't use it again for like an hour plus or something. No, it comes back super fast on here. Especially for the fact that the Paladin has the Smite ability, and every time Smite goes off, it lowers your reuse of your current reuse timer on your Lay of Hands by 1 minute. So you get back your Lay of Hands pretty fast. Hey, look, my pet decided to break yet again. Getting a little annoyed with him. He's being a little pain in the ass right now. Alright. Stop being an a-hole. Stupid. It would help if I actually had the monster targeted. That would probably have been a good thing to have. Lol. There's another AA. I actually need to go this direction first. I got behind on my kills. We have 8 AAs waiting to be spent. I'm not sure what I want to spend them on right now, so I'm just collecting them up. I've got a whole bunch of stuff as it is. Actually, I may save those up and get mana burn on my wizard loadout. Use that for a raid stream I'm going to do here shortly. Doing this one just to goof around on this lower level loadout, but I am going to do another stream today where I'm doing some solo raids. I haven't done those this week. You got like a 1 week reuse timer more or less on all of them. So my timer should be up, should be good to go. We'll go hit up all of the difficulty 0 raids solo. Each one of the difficulties for each one of the raids are have their own reuse timer, so you can do all of them. Hey, look, he broke yet again. He's really being annoying. There you go. Why can't he be a nice, happy little pet? I don't know why he feels the need to break. Just because I'm having him kill all of his friends, he feels like he needs to, you know, return the favor to me by breaking his charm over and over. How rude! Every time you hear that ding, that's an audio trigger I have set up that is for the smite. It's telling me every time that smite is proccing. And the Lay of Hands is like 15 minutes, I think. Yeah, 15-minute reuse timer. So every time you hear that ding after I have used my Lay of Hands, that's 1 less minute of that 15 minutes that I've got to wait for it to come back up. Honestly, not proccing it much here, now that I think about it. I'm not hearing the ding very much. I don't know if they made a change to it or not, but it seems like I'm not proccing it as much as what I'm used to. Oh, isn't this lovely? He's a necromancer. He's sucking my blood to heal himself. Well, there we go. We'll use a mend. Always be sure to redirect your pet to the actual master, rather than to keep them off of fighting the pets, because they love to fight the pets. That is a total waste. As soon as you kill the master, the pet instantly dies. So never let your pet waste time killing the pet. Always have them focused on the master. It's a total waste of time. Alright. Let's go back to offensive. We've got 100% on our endurance. We got plenty. Isn't that great? You mesmerize the master so the pet attacks you. It makes sense, but it wasn't what I was trying to do. That was a mistake. Stupid pets. Constantly get the pets. There's a smite. My lay hands are back up again. I'd say just have a button set up for pet attack and pet back off. And for the pet attack, every time you attack something, you know, the first time you're attacking something, hit your button to set the pet on it, because the pet notoriously is always on something other than what you're fighting. It always happens. So just as soon as you attack, hit the button so your pet will attack the same thing you're attacking. And that solves that little problem. Except when you're pulling them, let them get to you at least before you do it, otherwise your pet will run in and then you can't pull the mob to you. You can sit there smashing the pet back off button over and over and over, which rarely works appropriately in EverQuest. It's always been a problem with this game. Oh look, our pet just broke. Something. We're using Rune Bolster Belt for our haste. We still have our other haste belt. I think it may be in the bank, but yeah, it's probably in the bank. I was just sitting here thinking, I wonder if I give that to my pet, if it'll give my pet haste. I really don't know the answer to that. We ahead of the spawn? It's a miracle. Let's get our AAs here. Oh, that's right. I said I was going to hold on to it so that whenever I swap back to my Paladin Monk Wizard loadout, I can try to buy Mana Burn for my wizard. 57% till the next AA, though. I can say that much. There's nobody here. There should have been. I really thought there would have been mobs there. Let's go back out here. They spawn this time? Yep. Big old proc there on him. Practically took him out instantly. Ooh, an exceptional mend. Very nice. Really not after any gear in these particular camps down here. I'm just here for experience. Oh, our pet broke. Gotcha. Dingy ding, we hit level 18. 18, everybody. Dingy ding, dingy 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 ding, ding ding, we hit 18. Well, Mr. Wisp, don't let me deny you your death that you so want so badly. Let's take care of that. Hey, look, our pet broke again. Gotcha. I look at him and I say, I got your toe. I got your toe. Maybe a little low for going across the hallway here, but we'll find out. Whole bunch of mobs. Let's go ahead and do our mesmerization and focus on a single mob. Focus fire. Hey, most of my buffs are all gone. Just seen that. I'll take care of that here in a moment. Platinum ring. There we are. Let's bring up our buffs. And we'll do quick buff as soon as they get up. As soon as they get loaded. We don't want illusion gnome, thank you. At level 18, do we get anything new? Let's check. Courage. God, come on, hand. Nope, it's the same. Regen, we have breeze, that's going. Yep, statistic is armor class. Holy armor. Do I have that one up? Don't think I do. Maybe I did. No, it can't be. Did he get blocked by something? Did not take hold, blocked by mist. Oh. Mist is this one here, is level 10. That's interesting. Let me see something. AC is 309. Mist is an AC, right? Yep, 309. So let's take Mist off. Takes us down to 302. And then let's use this and see what happens. 307. So yeah, Mist was better. I'll be darned. Intellectual advancement and strengthen. I don't think we have anything else. I really don't. Fizzle rate. We got that going. Alright. Resist buff, endure magic, and reckless strength. Yada 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 yada. Instrument of knife. We got that going, don't we? That's permanent. I don't think we have that one going. We don't. Okay, this is dangerous. What we're about to do here. We're going to pull up our permanence buff slot, our spell slot. We're going to remove all the rest of these, which is why this is dangerous. And we're going to save this as permanent so it gets updated. Then very quickly we're going to hit main and try to get our spell sets back before that pet there decides that he wants to break his charm. So he breaks his charm while I don't have mesmerization or charm loaded, memorized, then it could be a problem. But we take risks like that, you know? That's how we are. It's how we roll. Alright, we're good. We got our spells all good. We're ready to roll. Let's go into here. These mobs are considerably higher, which is why I said that I maybe should wait. Oh, yeah. Extra one there as well. Okay, I'm going to find the right button to click eventually. Let's go ahead and soothe him. And run over here to her and fight her in place. Hopefully that won't bring the other ones. We'll see how our experience rolls on this. The other mobs we were killing were between 1.5 and 2.5% per kill. If these die quickly and are more experienced, then it's worth being over here fighting these higher level ones. But kind of feel like it's going to take me longer to kill them. It was about twice as much. So maybe this is a good thing. Depends on our procs and how often our pet breaks. Oh, somebody else pulled that one just as I was trying to attack it. Alright, let's go on. There's an AA. Yeah, he used a harm touch on me, I think. Hey, cool, my pet dropped. That's what I was afraid of during one of these fights, that he would drop. But we got him back fairly easily. So this is what I was referring to, or what I was worried about. See how long it's taken me to kill this guy? And I'm having to spend most of my time healing myself? That's where the extra experience is not worth it, because it takes too long to actually kill the mob. So, I don't know about that. We'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and use Striker Stance, see if we can burn one of these down. Right now I'm doing a lot of missing. It's really aggravating getting a lot of misses. Nothing more annoying as a melee-based class in a game than to have crap loads of misses when you swing. It's like, that's my only way of making damage, and you're taking it away from me. Okay, should be named over here. Looks like she's dead already. That other person that's been here has been clearing everything out. Let's go this way. Come along, George. Ah, it's in there fighting right now. So we will go this way instead. Oh, there's somebody camping that one as well. If it's too overly camped, we'll just get a solo instance and go from there. There we are. This guy drops a nice weapon. He drops 2 weapons. One of them is very nice. Which one did he drop? He dropped the not as nice weapon. The other one has a proc on it. That person's camping that area. Watching my endurance to see if I need to change my stance. Right now we're doing just fine. Can't wait till I can cast a haste on myself. I already hasted from my equipment, but I want more haste. More haste! We need more haste! I'm giving it all I've got, Captain! Will you just die? She's a cleric. She's like, no, I won't. I'm going to keep healing myself until the end of time, or until I run out of mana, whichever comes first. Gotcha. So I want to check something. Do I have flying kick? No. Make sure that it's in order. Nope, no flying kick yet. Alright. As a monk, I used that as a secondary form of interrupts for spellcasters. This flying kick does the same kind of interrupt as if you were doing bash or something like that. I think right now I'm just using kick. What am I using? Kick, yeah. We could be using round kick. Let's change it to that. Round kick will do an AoE damage, melee damage to everything around you. I tend to use the flying kick when I get high enough to use it because of the interrupt, one thing, and secondly, it doesn't break my mezzes. Oh, that's right. That's why we don't use it. Me go ahead and put that back on kick. I don't want it breaking my mezzes. Although I really don't know. In this game, they've done a great job of getting rid of things like that. Their quality of life changes are pretty good. The round kick might not wake up somebody that's missed. I don't know. I'd have to test it to find out. Just like when you're playing a bard in EverQuest Legends and you're using AoE songs and stuff like that that does damage. Doesn't damage a mob that's not on your hate list, on your extended targets. That's something that is not true in ordinary EverQuest, and it's a great quality of life change. I hit a different one. Come here, pet. We're on this one here. Didn't realize she was back there. Whoops. There we are. We got an exceptional min. I'm going to lose my pet. Oh well. No, oh, you got him, you stupid, annoying mob, you. Let's try to take her. Boom, she's my pet now. You are my pet. You didn't know it, but you are my pet. Did he kill these mobs in here? He did. Okay, I expected as much. Those in there are down as well. She's gonna be mezzed for quite a while. What can we fight while we wait on her to unmez? Unmez. Well, this one never comes back up. She's unmasked. She should come running to me any second now. There she is. Good job. Good job. That new pet should do some serious damage. Yeah, oh yeah, she's hitting good. Next one should spawn here. Almost got 10 AAs waiting to be spent. We're ahead of the spawn, but that's okay. Not a problem. Good coffee. There's the mob. She's up. Dingaroo! We hit level 19. Stupid Shadow Knights. Already 8%. I dinged level 19 and I'm already 8% in. That is pretty insanely fast. Still got 2 minutes on the charm if it holds the whole time period. Go ahead and soothe him. See if we can pull him out. Is he gonna come back in? Nope, it's gonna fight him. Paladin, and he's very annoying to fight, but he drops good gear. And our charm broke. Go ahead and regain her if we can. There we are. Mend is back up. Exceptional mend, yes. Love it. Nice. Casted a bunch of Furors and got interrupts on him. That was really nice. We'll check out his weapon he dropped real quick here, just getting this fight started. Alright, so he dropped the Baron's Blade. We're going to use that to merge with our existing Baron's Blade, which is currently a Baron's Blade +4. And I have a proc on it, Ignite. This is the proc that comes off of that weapon that the named rogue just in the next room over drops. I got that from him, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Shimmering Ruby Stiletto Exaltation. That comes off of that weapon that he drops. We got pants again. Are these the ones we are wearing? Yeah, Pristine Studded Leather Leggings +7. So we'll go ahead and hit merge on that. They're still +7. Let's see something. If we right click on it and check, they're way off from hitting a +8. We're at 5 of 128. Yeah, way off. What? Excuse me. I didn't mean to ignore you. There you go. You're good and charmed. Soothe these real quick. Again, if you haven't checked this out yet, head over to EverQuestLegends.com. That's EverQuestLegends.com. Game is only $19.99, and in my opinion, it is so incredibly worth it. But I have been an EverQuest addict for going on 3 decades, so there is that. But to EverQuest Legends, to the point of EverQuest Legends, I absolutely do say that there is no way I would ever go back to ordinary EverQuest after playing EverQuest Legends. It is just that good of a game. I know, I'm a broken record. I'm a broken record, what can I say? I love this game. I'm praying, hoping and praying that when I get to the Philippines, my internet connection will be good enough. that I can keep playing the game. If not, I'll figure something out. I'll get Starlink or something. I guess I want to keep playing EverQuest Legends and Lord of the Rings Online, both of them. I want to keep playing both of them. Either way, though, I will be vlogging on my vlog channel, Ferone's Big Adventure, right up there. Search YouTube or Facebook for Ferone's Big Adventure. First search YouTube. That's where I'm trying to get most of my people right now. YouTube, search for Ferone's Big Adventure. Hit a subscribe over there. We're over 2,700 people right now. So subscribe to me over there if you would, please. And follow along with my adventures in the Philippines. I retired recently. And that channel vlogs everything I've been going through. So much, just so much going on in my life. I'm blessed, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I'm absolutely blessed with everything, and super excited and happy about the change that is coming. Go ahead and use the lay of hands, we need it. It's going to be incredible, it really is. Go ahead and soothe the one on the right, and then pull the one on the left. Wish I could get my charm pet to automatically run around behind the mob and fight them from behind. Otherwise, I mean, the only way I can really do it is I have to spin the mob myself, which is fine, I'll do that. It's just, it would be nice if there was a way to get into AA or something where you could set the positioning of your charmed mobs and be able to tell them, say, fight from behind, fight from distance, fight from the front, you know, whatever. That would be super cool. That would be a great quality of life change, honestly. Secrets, put it in. Yeah. Secrets of Rogaine, all of y'all over there, so awesome. Y'all do such a great job. Game John. Everybody over there does a great job. Brass is the reason that I got so involved in the creator program for EverQuest Legends. Brass and Torben, both of y'all, but Brass is the main reason, because Brass is awesome. I love Brass. Brass is so cool. Met her back in the day when she was the community manager for EverQuest itself. Used to go to the SOE fanfares out in Las Vegas. They were incredible, and she was awesome. And when I found out she was the community manager for Game John for EverQuest Legends, I was like, that's it. Playing EverQuest Legends. I was already going to do it, but you know, when I found out she was the community manager, I was like, it's a done deal. But she's awesome. So, you know. Here's what I was talking about. It was saying before 15 minutes and this zone's going to crash, and then it's been saying this over and over, back and forth. Due to increased population and other instances of the zone, this zone is now unlocked and accessible via pick zone. So yeah, it just kind of goes back and forth. It gets to the point where you're like, yeah, it's okay, I get it. I'll wait for this to actually kick me out of this zone, because there's a high likelihood that it's not going to happen. Let's go ahead and use our buffs again. Our buffs are going off, so we'll go ahead and use them. We're going to get rid of Holy Armor because we know that Mist is better right now. Use our quick buff. Love this AA. I know I say it every time. I'm broken record, but I freaking love this AA. We're just going to leave him in Gnome Illusion. I keep forgetting to take that off of my buff spell set. So we'll just keep it. We'll keep it. We'll run around as a gnome. I love being a gnome anyway. Biting ankles. Ankle biter. Eventually I'm going to unlock the dwarf race. But right now I'm a gnome. I could use dwarf illusion. I totally could do that. And then I would be able to do barrel rolls. One of the greatest, best reasons to even be a dwarf is to be able to do barrel rolls. That and beards, of course. Beards. So I may do that, but I still want to unlock all of the races, officially unlock them in the game. That's part of the completionist in me. My pet broke. Speaking of completionism, be sure to watch whenever my Lord of the Rings online streams come up. I am running a completionist series on there. That game is insane to do as a completionist. It is practically impossible to be a completionist and 100% that game. But I try. It's one of those things that I can do for many, many, many years and still have things to do. Always got something I can do in that game, so that's really cool. Let's go ahead and soothe this one over here, if we can stop fizzling, and pull that one in. What we need to do, we got 13 of those. We're going to use that on our charm spell. As soon as we get done killing this thing. There we are. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to open up our charm spell. It's at charm 4 right now. We're going to take every one of these motes, put it in here, and hit upgrade, and hit yes. And we're still at charm 4, but we're at 13 of 16. We need 3 more of the level 1 motes to get this to charm 5. We will start wasting all those on that, because I can see that charm is going to be the most important thing on the loadout with Enchanter in it. One of the most important spells that you're going to have, so you might as well dump every one of those low level, level 1 motes on it. Might as well. You don't use it for anything else, you might as well use it on that. Why not? Those are okay. We're looking perfect. Striker stance is doing fine. We're not running out of endurance. Everything is going good. Lay of Hands is back up. Wonder, have we gotten a better heal yet? Nope, just light healing. And she broke. Kinda wish I had a build with Enchanter that also had a class that could cast Malice. So it would be easier to keep the charm. But I don't want to give up Monk and Paladin. Those are my 2 favorite classes to mix in with any build loadout that I run. I absolutely love the Monk Paladin combo. It works super well, and anything that I add to it just adds to that awesome setup. The invention of these glasses, these mugs and all that came around, I don't know how many years ago it was now. It's just one of the greatest things ever invented, in my opinion, because now you can have a hot drink or a cold drink all day. It stays. It's so incredible. Y'all don't know. You youngins, y'all have no idea how it used to be back in the day when we made a cup of coffee. There is no lid on it. It's not sealed with that vacuum seal that these all have around them and stuff. Your coffee was hot for all of a few minutes if you were lucky. Then you went and poured you another cup so that it would get warm again. It's different. It's not the same. Y'all have it so well. Let's go ahead and soothe that one, and we'll pull the Ranger. Did we get an extra mob? We did get an extra mob. I didn't see that. Let's go ahead and use our mesmerization, and we'll fight just this one right here. Oh, I was interrupted. Excuse me. Excuse me for thinking that that would work. There you go. You can sit there and drool on yourself for a while. Think about what you did wrong, Mr. Shadow Knight. I love using Furor on these guys. Alright, let's go kill this Shadow Knight. Sweating. It has been a hot summer. I don't know about y'all around the world, but it has been insanely, stupidly hot here in North Texas. It has really been just a scorcher all summer long. It's been one of the worst summers that I can remember in a long time. Everybody says it's hot in the Philippines, including my fiance, and I'm like, you just don't understand. Texas is like living in hell. I think that the devil actually lives here in Texas, and he goes on vacation to hell when he's a little too hot and needs to cool down. It is stupidly hot in Texas. But in particular, this particular summer has been worse than any in many years. I'm not one of those people that's really up on the whole you know, climate change thing. It's not my thing. But at the same time, man, there's something up. There's something going on. It's just gotten stupidly hot lately. I'm looking forward to getting to the hot Philippines where I can cool off a little bit. That makes sense. I don't know how that can make sense, but in my mind that makes sense. Oh man. She's got 6 minutes if she doesn't break early. Go ahead and run with that. Soothe this one. And then we will use an arrow and hop around the corner. See if he'll come on out here. Fighting a Paladin mob. He will lay his hands on himself here in a moment. So we will just beat him down for a little while, get him to use his lay hands, and then we will finish him off. He's using healing instead of lay of hands. Stunned him and interrupted him enough. I don't think he ever got the opportunity to use his lay of hands. That was pretty awesome. Alright, we just dinged level 20. Ding, level 20. By the way, that was pristine studded leather tunic. That's what it starts out as. I have one already that I think I'm wearing. Is that what I'm wearing? That is what I'm wearing. And it is level 6, rank 6. And I just merged it directly into it. One of the greatest things in this game is the merging, but also the fact that the advanced loot window pops up with the item in it, and it knows that you have it in your inventory, even if it's in your pet inventory, and it gives you the option to just hit that little blue arrow thing icon that looks like an arrow coming together and shooting upwards. You just hit that and it automatically merges it with your existing one. That's such a great quality of life. It's like the people over at Game John were like, how can we make the game just so user friendly? Just where are the little things that we can do that will make this game not piss you off and want you to punch the wall? Where they looked for every little item and said, that thing there, I could leave that alone, but if I do this, it'll make it just that much better. And I'm like, God bless you. God bless you, people over at Game John. God bless you. Y'all are the greatest in the world. Like, look at this right here, folks. Okay, I have this pristine studded leather leggings. I have it already. I'm currently wearing it right here. All right, it's at tier 7. It's 5 of 128 combines or merges before it gets to level 8. Watch this. Because I have it, it shows up there in the advanced loot window, and I got this merge icon. All I do is click the button, bam, it automatically merged it in there. Now I'm at 11 of 128. They could have taken the easy route and made it to where I had to loot it, find it in my inventory, right-click on the one that I'm wearing, drag it over there, hit the merge button, hit the button to say okay. They could have done that. Any development company probably would have done that because, hey, it got them to the solution without having to work hard on it. But the people at Game John, they made it better. They made it to where that there's a button that all I have to do is hit one button and it freaking does it for me. And for that I say, God bless you over at Game John. God bless you. Y'all are the best freaking developers I've ever seen in the industry. He always comes anyway. I don't know why I'm doing that. Can I like body pull this without it pulling him? I can. Okay, with a soothe, if I go up there and just body pull the other mob, he doesn't come. But if she runs, she will slap him across the face and he comes with her. So you got to go up there and body pull him after you do the soothe. That is the key, folks. Oh, my pet has decided she's angry. She is not happy with me. And boom, she's my pet again. Alright, now, let's fight this one. Above it all. Oh, let me snooze this ad for y'all over on Twitch. There we go. Y'all get 5 whole minutes extra without a advertisement. I get the option to do that like 3 times every hour or something. I don't remember how often it is. And I tend to use it when I notice it so that I can give y'all a little breather. Because I know that Twitch it goes overboard on these advertising. I get it. I understand. I've heard y'all. I've heard y'all complain about it, and I totally agree. I 100% agree. I understand your pain. So I try to intervene when I can. Now I will say that you can avoid that all the time if you subscribe to my channel on Twitch, or if you are a what is it called, a Twitch Prime member or something like that, Twitch Turbo, something like Turbo member or something. I believe you don't have to watch any of those advertisements. And to those of y'all that do that, God bless you. Y'all are a blessing. Y'all are an absolute blessing. And let's kill this mob here. We don't need any of this stuff. That was the enchanted fine steel rapier. We don't need that. Do note that if you are an Amazon Prime member, you get to subscribe for free to one Twitch channel of your choosing every single month. Doesn't cost you anything. Just by being an Amazon Prime member, when you go into Twitch, you should be logged in with the account, and it knows it and all that kind of good stuff. You just go in there and you sub, and it shouldn't charge you. So keep that in mind. If you're not doing that every month to one Twitch channel, I don't care if it's mine or anybody else's, if you're not doing that and you're a Prime member, you're just letting it go to waste. Don't let Prime steal your money like that. Use it on somebody. No, it doesn't have to be me, but choose somebody to use it on. Why won't this guy die? Because he's a paladin, that's why. Let me start using my Furor. Bam! Bam! The warrior behind me is now spawned. We got him. Go ahead and merge that in. Oh, my pet is broke. She's back. As soon as she was back, she started kicking some butt. Tore him up. Alright, these in here should spawn one at a time. We are ahead of the spawn, so we're good. We're good. I wonder, let's see what other illusions we have. Dwarf. Let's get some barrel rolls going. Go ahead and turn that one off, and whenever this comes up, we will cast it on ourselves. Dwarf. Bingo. We're a dwarf. Look at that barrel roll. Barrel roll. Barrel. Barrel roll. Barrel. We like our barrel roll. Barrel roll. Why aren't these spawning? They're taking forever to spawn. I would have thought they would have been back up by now. They should have been back up by now. Let's go over here and kill this. This one's not up right now. Why are they not coming up? Oh, there it is. He was over here smacking my charm pet around. What a jerk. I basically took human as my starting race on this server because it's easy to get around. Super easy to get around between Freeport and Kinos. So I was like, I'll just do that. That's the ordinary weapon. We just hit sell. It is a good weapon. Don't get me wrong. It's a good weapon. And you can merge that up to be a great weapon. It's just it's not the one that you actually farm him for. You farm him for that ruby something another one that has the ignite on it. That's the real reason people farm him. We got another ad come up. I'm going to go ahead and snooze this one as well. We're going to use all 3 snoozes on y'all. That is my gift to all y'all watching on Twitch right now, is I am snoozing all 3 that I have available. Then after that, I can't snooze for a long time until it gives me the ability. But I'm doing that for y'all because I love y'all so much. There's no mob over here. No mob. Let's go out here and kill one. Oh, we got them all now. These are mesmerized. Booyah! Y'all are mesmerized. Oh, we need to tell our pet to fight the one that we're fighting. Look, she's already decided to go fight the other one again rather than staying on the one I told her to fight. Alright, she's determined to fight this one over here, so let's fight it. She's a good pet. She's a good pet. She's just misguided a little bit, but she's a good pet. If she dies, I'm gonna miss her. Yep, she died. That's sad. You jerk. You killed... What should I call her? You killed Betty. You jerk. Killed Betty. What an a-hole. Killed Betty. Do we want a ranger again, or do we want to take a rogue? I think we want to take a rogue. I kind of like to take a rogue. Hey, thanks for the follow, Titan Boy. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. He's back up already. I don't really want to fight him. I want a pet first before I fight him. I wanted a rogue, but I'm not finding a rogue. I'm finding just rangers. So I'm thinking that we'll go over here and kill until we find a rogue, and we'll take that with us. You know what I could do? Smart thing to do would be to just take one of the rangers and use it until I find a rogue, then get rid of the ranger. That would be smart, but I'm not a smart man, so we won't be doing smart stuff on this channel. We're just going to not do that. No smartness is going to be used. None at all. Why can't I find a rogue? Alright, to hell with it. We'll charm her. Ta-da! Come with me. We're gonna go kill this named one over here. Go ahead and use lay hands. What the hell? We'll get it back up in a heartbeat. Oh, she rooted me. How rude. Broke already, though. So we're good. We need to turn our attack back on. Somehow turn the attack off. Oh, she doesn't like me. She doesn't like me. She's not happy. Come here. Need you to kill my old pet. There you go. Oh, it helps if I... Oh my god, I didn't have it targeted. I was being a big doofus. Hey, look, now that one doesn't like me. Let's go ahead and take this one. Come here, Shadow Knight. You're now my friend. I need you to kill this person right here. Use your harm touch on her. Good job. Please focus on the one that I'm on. He immediately wanted to turn around and fight something else. We're going to use our last snooze. We still have a minute and a half before it's needed, but we're going to go ahead and use it, so it's added to it. That's it. That's all the snoozes I have available, guys. All the snoozes I have available for advertisements on Twitch. Y'all got them all. Alright, let's go find us another mob to kill, or steal, one of the two. It's a Shadow Knight. There's a rogue right over there. I use mend. He's doing okay damage against the other mob, but I'm thinking that a rogue pet is going to do more. Let's go ahead and pull up our invis spell so that I can drop him. There we are. There we are. We got a rogue. It's doing good damage. It's comparable. Yeah, there was a rogue right there. You get him on the back side of him. Ah, not gonna work. Alright, we'll do like this. There we are. See if we get any backstabs. That would be awesome. So far, all I'm seeing is misses. These are mend. Ooh, there was a backstab. 168. So yes, you do want to get him the back of the mob. Where's he standing at? Is he standing? Where the hell is he? Okay, I see him now. At first I was like, where did my pet go? But yeah, he got him. He also backstabbed him for 118, I just saw. Our buffs are very close to going off, so we're going to try to sneak in a rebuff. If not, I still have Mez up, so we're good. Get rid of that illusion gnome. Quick buff. And name. Yeah! We're moving on. Seriously, I slewed the other one, pulled this one, he ran back to the other one to wake it up, to bring it with him. That is just rude. Rude. cleric. This is going to be fun to kill. Need to keep him interrupted and stunned as much as humanly possible. Come on, come on, come on, come on. He's doing greater heal. Got him! Alright. Another cleric. This rogue is doing good. He's killing fast. I like this a lot. There we are. See if we can get one of them. I doubt it. The way that the pathing works, just kind of, you almost get to the point where you're like, screw it, it's never going to pull just one. Hey, look at that! That's all I do was badmouth it, and then it worked fine. Where are we at on AAs? We have 11, almost 12. I think that mana burn was 12, but I'm not 100% positive. And I can't look it up because I'm not on that loadout right now, and I can't switch to that loadout because you got to be in like a starting zone to be able to do that. So I don't know how many I need. But I think 12 is probably a good number to assume is what I need. Looks like the ad in Twitch is about to start in 30 seconds. So I just want to say I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for sitting through the ads. It helps me get one extra penny every once in a blue moon. It really isn't that much. But yeah, thank you for that half a cent or something that y'all are about to gain me by watching the stupid advertisement that it's about to throw up. Let's go ahead. While you're watching that, I'm going to go in here and clear this room. Trying to get it back to my rogue. There we are. He is a paladin, so we're going to be needing to do some stunning and such. He just used his lay of hands, I think. I saw his health go up pretty quick. Oh, we just lost our pet. I kept thinking I was casting Fura. It's not Fura, it's chaotic feedback. It works. Does the job. And welcome back from that ad break, everybody over on Twitch. Thank you very much for hanging in there. I know it can be annoying. I really appreciate y'all. Really do. Another 100,000 more. Why did that just go off instantly? Another 100,000 more of those ad breaks, and I might be able to buy myself a coffee when I get over to the Philippines. I don't think people realize when they think about people making money streaming online and stuff like that, how little it actually is. compared to the amount of effort you have to put in to even get to the option to start making money. That's one of the things with YouTube. I was noticing that there is a community video out there for all of us creators telling us about what's coming next year and so forth, and they made it sound like it's just the greatest thing. It's so helpful for us. Oh, it's so great. BS. It's not great for us. What they're doing is they're making it to where right now, let me check this. That is the bad one. Right now, to get to the point where you can earn, not that you will, but can earn advertisement money on YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watched hours on your channel in the past 365 days of your video. Now, every day that goes, moves over one day, so it's 365 from that day. Because like on my channel on YouTube, I've had 4,000 before in the past when I didn't have 1,000 subscribers and I couldn't apply for the advertisement money. Once I got to the 1,000 subscribers, I no longer had the 4,000 hours of watched view time in the past consecutive 365 days. So I've been working on trying to get that back up to 4,000. Well, what they've done starting next year is they are moving the goalpost yet again. They've done this in the past. They're doing it again, and they're trying to claim that it's a great thing for us. Oh my God, it's gonna be so great for us. Bullshit. What it really is they're taking it from 4,000 watched view hours in the past 365 days to 8,000 watched hours in the past consecutive 365 days. There is no ordinary streamer out there that will ever hit 8,000 viewed hours in the past consecutive 365 days while having 1,000 plus subscribers. There are none. 4,000 is hard to get to. 8,000 is an impossibility. What they're doing is they're setting the threshold high again, like they did in the past. Many years ago they did this as well. It wasn't 8,000. They changed some other stuff to try to do it. They're making it yet again to where the only people that can possibly get in there and get advertising money are the multimillionaires, are the people like the Asmongold and so forth. Those are the only ones that are going to have money. Now, the only thing they're doing is they're saying retroactively, if you're already in the advertiser program, that you'll still be in it, even if you don't have the 8,000. But the point is, new people coming along, forget it. Cancel your YouTube account. Stop being a creator. You'll never get there. You will spend thousands of dollars on your channel, and you will never get there. Just give up. Go elsewhere. Use some other platform. It's a complete and utter BS crap. And they're saying, it's going to make it so much better for YouTube, and we're going to be able to give out more money to everybody. Yeah. What that means is if you have millions of subscribers and people watching your channel all the time, you're already making thousands of dollars a month. You'll get more money because they're going to take it away from everybody else that could have gotten there. That's what it boils down to. That's the kind of trickery that they like to use in the industry. So anytime anybody is all like, I'm not going to subscribe to your channel, I'm not going to like or comment because you're going to make money off me, you have no clue what it takes to actually make money in this industry. You have no clue. Let me go ahead and recharm this person. And yeah, it does. It pisses me off to see what they're doing, that moving to the goalpost. I can probably hit it. I've been getting close. I'll work hard to try to get it before the before February of 2027. Try to get the 4,000 while having the 1,000 at the same time, and I'll probably make it. But anybody else that's not already putting in the amount of work that I'm putting in or isn't already where I'm at, yeah, y'all are screwed. You're never going to get there. Just forget it. Unless you're going out and paying for people to subscribe to you and paying for bots to watch your stuff, which I'm telling you right now, some of these big names out there that have millions, there's no way they didn't do that. There's no way. They've definitely done that. I chose not to. So that's why my channels have never grown super fast like them. But people coming up afterwards, you're screwed. Give it up. Go do something else. You're never going to make money. And then on top of that, having the average viewer that gets pissed off because you're even trying to make a few bucks here and there. There's no reason to even try. At that point, there's no reason. Because, I mean, come on, guys. even if you make it into the advertising layer in these social media things, no matter if it's Twitch or if it's YouTube or whoever, even once you make it into it, because I'm in it in Twitch, I've been in it for a long time with Twitch, even once you make it, you don't make much. You don't make, let me click over here and check. I'll check my analytics, my earnings. In the past 30 days on my Twitch, I am a paid affiliate. My past 30 days, I have a revenue of $6.67. And when it hits $50, I'll then get a payout. $6.67. Think about that for a half a second. Just think about that for a half a second. There's the good one. It's got the ignite. We'll go ahead and use it to merge. So now it's at +6. The one that I've got in my bags. I believe I've got my pet using that. Pet. Yep. He's the one that's using it right now. $6.67. Man, I'm going to be driving a Lamborghini before long making that much money. Whew. Man, yeah. Yeah, it isn't what people think it is, guys. It isn't. That's why I tell you over and over and over. I know I sound like a broken record, but I tell you this for a reason. If you watch anybody on YouTube, no matter how small they are, and you get enjoyment out of watching them on YouTube or on Twitch, hit the subscribe key for that person. I'm not saying me. I'm not saying me. This isn't a selfish thing. I'm saying anybody. If you watch somebody on YouTube and you enjoy watching them and they've only got like 100 subscribers or something like that, be a good person and hit subscribe for them. You know you go and subscribe for all the people that's got the millions, because they've got the money to put the advertising and stuff in their videos that encourages you to do it. The little guys don't. They're just doing it on their own. And that's why it's not set up in their videos in a way to hit the right notes in your brain that makes you hit that subscribe button, because they're smaller and they don't have all the right things in the software and the editors and so on and so forth. So you don't hit subscribe on them. But when you go watch somebody that does the millionaires, they've got people that are actually putting stuff in those videos and editing them in such a way that it hits just the right neurons in your brain that you hit subscribe without thinking about it. Stop it. If you watch people that have small subscription numbers and you enjoy it, do the right thing and hit the subscribe button. It costs you absolutely nothing. And even if they never get to the point where they make money, at least they feel good because they see the numbers going up. So at least they have a little enjoyment from that. Stop falling into the trap of only subscribing to people that have millions of subscribers. Stop it. And I'll get off of that. That soapbox, that's the last I'll say of that for right now. You know it'll come back up again because I always talk about it. I'm always trying to help the little guy. And again, it's not about me. It's not about my channel. It's about the other channels out there. Stop not subscribing to people just because you think, oh, they want to make money. Of course they want to make a few bucks. They're never going to. But of course they want to. They don't do it just because they want to waste their time and money on stuff. They do it because they want to see the numbers go up. They want to see the bar go across of their subscriptions. They want, that's their enjoyment. That's what I did in all this. That I've been doing streaming and videos for almost 2 decades now. I did it because it was fun to see the numbers go up. I never expected to actually make a living. That was not a not a consideration, and I was smart for knowing that that's not going to ever be a thing. But yeah, help out the little guys. Help out the little guys that you enjoy watching. Always help them out. Hit the subscribe button on them. Hit the like on them. And leave them a comment. Let them know that you enjoy their stuff, because sometimes, and I've seen this happen before in the past, I've had people that I watched all the time and they disappeared, and I always wondered why they disappeared. It was probably partly my fault because I wasn't telling them I enjoyed their content. And after a while, when you're never getting people subscribing, never leaving likes, never comments, all that, you stop. Your interests go elsewhere. Oh, that was fun. We got both of them. All right, let's go ahead and mez this. Luckily, we are an Enchanter. Let's do it again, just to make sure. Alright. We'll continue fighting this one. Soapbox. I'm off the soapbox, people. People are like, he's soapboxing. I'm out of here. I'm so done with this guy. You know, sometimes people got to say the things that tell the truth, even if it hurts, because if you don't, nobody does. That's one of the interesting things about Twitch is when you go in there and you look at the earnings, it's always way behind. Like, it's only showing me up through August 20th, Thursday, basically. So I can't see, you know, any earnings for, like, today, like right now. It will not show me that. If it showed it to me, I'd love to show y'all. I'd let y'all see it. I'd be absolutely clear on it. You know, what do they call it? Transparent. I would be transparent and let y'all see that I'm not lying about how little you get. But it does not show me. We're at 50%. We're all halfway to 22. Halfway. We're kicking butt. This Enchanter Paladin Monk loadout is incredible. Really is incredible. Now you have to keep in mind that part of that incredibleness is the fact that this is my second playthrough on this server. So I am using awesome equipment, and I've got 33% haste on my equipment. You know, so you have to keep that part in mind. It's not exactly the same thing as if I just started on this server and was playing through for the first time. That isn't the case. But that being said, this is a really powerful trio. It really is. It's just more powerful because of everything that I already have. My endurance is completely gone. We need to go to balanced stance. We're at 0 endurance. I completely blew that out with my striker stance I was running. Let's go ahead and do some healing. I'm gonna save my men for the fight. You know what I'm saying? We'll save it up. When does it say I get the next chance to do a skip on the ads? Doesn't show. It's snooze, that's what I'm trying to find. Is this time? No, it doesn't. I don't know how many I get per hour, but I used all 3 of them earlier. Let's go kill some more mobs. My brother's in the other room playing a oh, it's one of those simulator games. He's playing some sort of grocery store simulator or something. He loves playing those games. And I've told him a million times he should be streaming this. I think it would be fun because that's how he found out about him, was watching this other guy that does it. He streams all of these simulator games. I'm like, you should stream them. Somebody would watch it. He enjoyed streaming in the past. The problem was that Twitch used to have this streaming software that you could use that made it super easy. You just loaded it up. It sent everything to your Twitch account, and it was like the easiest thing in the world to use. I loved it. I used it for a long time, and for some reason, at one point, they decided that they just weren't going to update the program anymore. They got rid of it. Ever since then, he hasn't streamed on Twitch. He hasn't streamed at all. I don't know why Twitch got rid of that, but I use Streamlabs, which is a version of OBS. It's a paid version, and it works really well. I actually pay extra so that I can multicast to multiple services. I currently do that to YouTube and Twitch at the exact same time when I'm streaming. I used to do that to Twitch, YouTube, and X, but for some reason I started having issues when I was doing the trio. My stream would error out, and it would keep going on Twitch. Twitch would pick it back up, even though it would like show it as being stopped and restarted, stopped and restarted. YouTube would it would fail out. It'd be like, all right, well, you're done. So couldn't keep doing that. So I stopped doing it to all 3. I don't know if that was just taxing the computer or something, but I stopped doing that. But yeah, I use paid version, a subscription every month version, so that I can do it to Twitch and YouTube at the exact same time. Because I know some of y'all are Twitch fans and some of y'all are YouTube fans, and there's big differences between the two. Some just swear by one and some swear by the other. Some will just go to whichever one I'm on at that time, and, you know, God bless you. But some absolutely won't do one or absolutely won't do the other. So I just do it to both. At a certain point, I was just doing it like, I'll do a stream right now to this service, and later on I'll stream to that service and stuff. And that just, you know, that also caused issues because people were like, how come you're not on? I'm like, oh, I was on. Like, I didn't see you on, like, YouTube. I'm like, oh, it's because I was streaming to Twitch. And like, oh, I don't use Twitch. And then vice versa, the same thing to the YouTube, not on Twitch. So finally I was like, forget it. Just going to pay the monthly fee subscription so that I can have it go to both at the same time. So that's the other thing. I have spent more, and I guarantee you most streamers out there have done the exact same thing. I have spent more on everything that it takes for me to do my streaming and videos over the years than I've ever made on YouTube and Twitch together. I've spent way more. And not that I'm saying, hey, y'all need to pay me to make up for... No. Don't take it that way. It's not what I mean. I'm just saying this is my hobby. Streaming and video creation is my hobby. And as such, I've spent a lot of money on it. And it would take a hell of a lot of payments from the streaming services to make up for everything that I've paid. It was 100% my doing. It was not a requirement. It is what I did because I love streaming and creating content. It is my enjoyment. It's my hobby. As much as playing the games is my hobby, streaming and making video content is my hobby. Even more so than playing the games. The games is a benefit. I love playing games, but I get to play the games while creating content, and that's just freaking awesome. I'll tell you, it's a funny story. I'll tell you how I became an affiliate with Twitch. I believe it's affiliate or partner. I don't remember which one. I'm an affiliate with one, either Twitch or YouTube, and I'm a partner with the other one. I don't know which way it is. I go look it up sometimes. It doesn't really matter to me, so I don't care. But whichever one it is that I became with Twitch, which actually got me getting the advertising money. It's a funny story. The way that came about was I played EverQuest back in the day, just like I'm doing now in EverQuest Legends, but I was playing EverQuest, and I was streaming some stuff, and these people decided that they were going to come troll me, and they got their whole raid guild come troll me, which was funny because I don't care. I'll play along with you. If you want to troll me in the chat, you know, have at it. So they thought they were getting to me, and they were not in any way, shape, or form. But the thing is the 70 to 80 of them were on there watching the whole time that I was on there, and that put me over the threshold to become an affiliate or program partner, whichever one it was, in Twitch. And I'm like, hey, thanks, trolls. That was many, many, many years ago. So yeah, I passed the threshold on that because some people were trying to be assholes to me, and they didn't realize that they were actually benefiting me. That was great. It's one of my favorite stories to tell. Oh man, let's go back down here and see if these two are up. I'm sure they are. Yes, they are. Oh man, the world is a funny place. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I just saw something on my screen over here on Twitch, and I had forgot this. Oh my god. I'll explain here in a second. I had 100% forgotten. I need to get my pet back real quick. This is so cool. This is so cool. This really is. Use mend. Don't want to die while I'm doing this. I'm looking over here, and I saw a message on the other screen on my Twitch thing, and it said, follower goal. Your followers goal of 420 was just completed 2 days ago. And I'm like, what's it talking about? Followers goal. And it hit me. About, God, I don't know, half a year to a year ago, I set this goal of hitting 420 followers on Twitch. and it was after I'd hit like 250 or something like that, and I was like, you know, it was going up quickly, and I was like, oh, there's no problem, I'll hit this 420th, you know, that's 420, you know, and that'll be funny, I'll hit 420, and it never happened, because getting followers on Twitch is actually seems to be a lot harder than getting subscribers on YouTube. I don't know why, but so I'd forgotten about it, and it's been there forever. And apparently, I hit 420 followers 2 days ago and didn't know it, and that goal was still there. So it's sitting here telling me, hey, you hit your goal. I had no idea. Woohoo! Hey, congratulations. Thanks, everybody. I need to set another goal. I wonder how I can set. I don't even know how I set that goal. Is there an option in here to set goals or something? Manage goals. There we are. Let me go ahead and set that up. That's hilarious. I had no idea. We have a goal for subscriptions of 10. We're at 9 right now. Oh yeah, we're kicking butt. Where's the follower goal? Where do I get to that one? Follower, there it is. Yeah, it's at 420 and we're at 421. We're going to set a new goal. How do I do that? Does it actually have a thing where I can put that in? That's kind of cool. Start new goal. He's going to run away, isn't he? There, we got him. All right. I'm going to die while I'm trying to set stuff up in Twitch. New goal. Okay. We're going to set the new goal to 5. No. 500 is too many. Whoa. I hit the num lock. We'll set it at 400. Oh my god, that number. I keep doing it on this keyboard and I keep forgetting it's the other computer. Oh my god, I'm a moron. Let's set the new goal at 450 followers. Customize your goal alerts to emphasize on your stream when you're started or reached a goal. I don't know. What on there? Interesting. So you can actually put that somewhere. That's neat. And we can call this something goal. We'll call this it's already August, and August is close to being over. We'll call it Summer 2026 Goal. And we'll start the goal. Did that put a message up there? It didn't put a message up there. I wonder, was there a way to do that? Goal alerts. There we are. So there's a thing you can do for goal alerts. Oh, and you got to create an alert box. I thought I already had an alert box set up there. I'm pretty darn sure I had an alert box already set up there. Edit alerts. Goals. Yeah. Okay, when a goal is started, it should say that. Goal reached. Yep. I don't know what all that is. We're going to just turn that, just get off of that screen. We don't care. We don't want to end the goal, though. We want to get off of that screen. There we are. All right. We got a goal. So I want to check over here. Where is the goals? There should be an alert box or something, I would have thought. Alert box. Yeah, it's right there. That's the alert box. You have to set a particular one. My guy's going to attack me, of course, because he's angry. He's angry with me. He does not like waiting. He's very impatient. There we are. Now back to what we were doing. Alert box. Advanced. What is that? When enabled, new alerts will interrupt the on-screen alert. Okay, don't care. Browser settings. That's going to be stuff. We don't care about stuff. We got donation, cheer, YouTube super chat, follow, merch, power ups, raids, YouTube membership. You know, that's YouTube. Do we not have an alert box for Twitch? We have to have an alert box for Twitch. There has to be. Maybe I should worry about this some other time. Is it announcements? Oh, that's that thing. No, we don't want that. What about that one? Yeah, that's another thing that we don't want. Okay, what if I hit sources and I go to alert box and I hit add source and I click alert box, but I say a new source and I hit alert box 2 and I hit add source and I click over here. It still doesn't have it. This is all YouTube alerts. Huh. We'll get rid of that one. What about Twitch? Is there anything for Twitch? Subscription goal. It's right there. Oh, but that's subscription. I need a follow goal. I'm trying to figure it out, but I honestly don't know. See, you would think I would know this stuff, but I don't know this stuff. Oh, that is subscribers. Oh. Oh, interesting. So that's, oh, and follower goal is right there. Okay, back to this. We got somebody attacking us. I'll get to the right screen eventually. Follower goal. I found it. Add source. Add source. It's there. So what happens? Where'd it go to? Oh, follower goals right there. What happens now if I go over here to my goals and I go to this goal and let's say that I do something? Can I change it? Can I change it? Save. So what if I say update goal? I would have thought that it would have popped up and shown something, but it literally isn't. Can I end goal and start goal again? That should force it. So we'll say 450. Aha. And we'll say summer followers goal. And we'll hit start goal. That should have popped something up on the screen up there. And it's not. This is like, oh, that's a weird way of doing that. That is a very weird way of doing that. End date is 10/01/2026. Start goal. Close that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's ugly as hell, but it works. Yeah, that's ugly as hell. I don't think we're going to keep it, but you know, we'll just put it right there for fun. We'll just have it for fun. The next person that does a follow on Twitch will find out if it actually updates or not. That is not what I thought it was going to be, but at any rate, you can't win them all, right? Let's continue fighting some stuff. Oh, I just realized our buffs are all gone. It looks like poopy. It's interesting because on Twitch itself, I'm able to set a goal and manage it. But this is some sort of thing built into Streamlabs, I think, that it's doing it. I think that's the problem, is there's two different kinds of goals. So it's not like the one in Streamlabs is accessing the Twitch data for that goal, if you understand what I mean. It seemed like there were two totally different goals. I'll mess with it more later on when I'm not streaming. But I just thought I'd mess with that right now, as I've never messed with it before. I thought it would be easy. Apparently it's not. But, you know, life goes on. Let's go kill this mob over here. We're almost level 22. And we've been on here for 2 hours. Ding! Level 22. Guess I should rebuff. I haven't bothered doing that. Probably should. I don't like that follower goal at all. I think it looks ugly. Alright, let's go ahead and rebuff. Oh, for crying out loud. You know what? You're going in timeout. You're in timeout now, buddy. Had to mez him, put him in timeout because he was being a butthole. Let's get rid of that. We don't want that illusion. Use our quick buff. Quick buff, I said. You cannot use this ability while in combat. Oh my god, really? That's stupid. I get it, I don't like it. But I get it. I just don't like it. Don't like it at all. One more. Let's get our main back up. He should be dropping out of Mez in 4 seconds. And we'll charm him back. There we are. He's charmed. Your charming will take him out of combat. Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point. I didn't think about it. Don't like that goal up there. I want to get rid of it, but I really was just holding off to see if anybody hit the follow button, just to see what it would do. It is funny though that follower goal has been there for a long time. It is quite odd. I do find it interesting that there's way more people on YouTube than there is on Twitch. It seems grossly exaggerated, the difference. I would think for gaming you would have more people following you on Twitch than you would on YouTube, but really YouTube just it is astronomically more people than Twitch for gaming channels. It's weird. Super cubes. Okay. It is interesting that I have almost 3 times as many people that subscribe to me on YouTube, yet Twitch is the one that actually has me set up as for getting advertisers pay. That goes to tell you something right there about the difference in the services, about who actually cares more about their creators than the other. That should tell you everything you need to know. Hello to you too, Silene. So people can't see that. So let me move this up. And let me turn my chat on because I have that turned off. Chat box is right there. There we are. So if you'll say anything else, they'll see it now. Wanted to come over to another EQL streamer. Awesome. Glad to have you. I stream EverQuest Legends and Lord of the Rings Online. As my 2 main games right now. I am working on my alternate loadout of Paladin, Monk, Enchanter, which is basically for the Enchanter because the Enchanter is level 22. Paladin and Monk are 50 because my main build out or loadout is Paladin, Wizard, Monk, which is 50-50-50. So I'm just doing this one because I wanted to try out Enchanter. And so far, I would say that Enchanter, Paladin, Monk is extremely overpowered. But in a good way. I like overpowered. Overpowered is a good thing. Thank you, Game John, for allowing overpowered to exist. I hate when developers go, oh, something's overpowered. Give me the Nerf hammer. Oh, bam! Oh, it's ruined. Haha, we're back to hateful stuff. I feel so good now that things aren't fun. Thank God Game John doesn't do that. Lord of the Rings. I've been running Necro Shadow Knight Shaman and only at level 18. Hey, you gotta start somewhere. And I will tell you, Lord of the Rings Online is insanely good. Insanely good. I've been playing that game for many years. Lord of the Rings Online has been out for over 19 years now. And they've been putting out expansions every year. There'll be a new one coming out this year. Here before the end of the year, it'll be announced. I know they've already talked about it some. They're going back to Mordor. So that'll be fun. The last trilogy of expansions, the last 3 expansions, was down in going towards Harad and like Corsairs of Umbar kind of stuff. It's Umbar area, and it was absolutely beautiful, insanely good set of expansions. I 100% recommend people playing Lord of the Rings Online. Absolutely. It is my other game. Monk, Paladin, Enchanter is the meta right now. Really? I can see why. It is insanely overpowered. There is no getting around how overpowered it is. I did Monk, Paladin, Wizard to level up to 50, mainly because the Wizard gives me the nukes that the Paladin was missing. It gave me that little extra whenever I needed to destroy something. But having the Enchanter and being able to have charmed pets, that is insane. Let's raid and run as I need to eat. Hey, thanks for coming and checking us out, and thanks for the raid. I do appreciate that. I love that on Twitch, how people raid. You have a fantastic rest of your day, night, morning, or whatever time it is, wherever you are signing. I will see you around, hopefully. So I can store that item. I'm seeing somebody over here fighting, so I think that somebody else is coming. They're probably camping. Those guys, we were camping before I got off on a tangent and was trying to figure out how the alert box thing worked. You would think after this many years of running Twitch, I would know how the alert box works, but you'd be wrong. Main is Warrior Druid Bard, now leveling Enchanter Bard Wizard, and it's crazy. I bet. I bet. Insane thing about when you put Wizard in with like a tank class, like a Paladin or something like that, is you're able to stand there and take the hits like a tank, but you're also able to destroy stuff because of the Wizard. Is pretty dang fun, to be honest with you. It really is fun. It kind of makes me wish that we had the ability to do 4 classes. I know, that would be stupid, insanely overpowered. But if I could, I'd be a Paladin, Monk, Wizard, Enchanter. That would be stupid overpowered. Not that this isn't already there, but it would be even more stupidly overpowered. Where are we at on those items? We got 4 of them. I think we can probably hit the next level of charm with that. Yeah. Let's do that. Boom! We're at charm 5. That's the one thing I'm doing with my low-level motes, is just using it on charm to level up that spell because it is the most important thing as an enchanter loadout. Bart gives me evasive stance, which is awesome, really is. And I use direct damage to nuke everything. Just got it, and I'm clearing packs with 1 mess, 1 stun. It's literally insane. I bet. Hey, look, there's our favorite mummy that always tries to come and ruin the day. I take great pleasure in destroying Gynok Moltar. Every time that I get the chance to kill him, I kill him. Why, you may ask? Because when I was here at low levels, that thing would come and he spawns way too often, and he would just run in and get involved in my fight and screw everything up. So now that I can destroy him, I kill him every single chance I get. Every single time. To hell with him. Gynok can kiss my human butt. We are snared. I don't like being snared. I really don't. I like Befallen a lot. I'm very tempted to go check out Split Paw because I've been told that Split Paw was changed. And I want to try it. Our pet is loose again. Let's go ahead and grab him. There we are. But I need to remember what the level was of Split Paw. I wonder if Split Paw is 30 as minimum level. We're pretty far away from that. We probably could make it. Oh, I hate when they do that. I just charmed him, and he's already decided that he hates me again. So we're going to take him again. Let's see if he can last a little longer this time. Thank you. Mistmore has changed also. Yes, it has. And Mistmore, I think, wasn't that around mid-20s? Zone Guide. Castle Mistmore, 15 to 40. We could go try that. Mistmore was always a... Oh my god, Mistmore was one of those zones where you died, and you died oftenly. Which makes me kind of leery about going there when I'm not like a lot higher level. But, you know, it may be fun. It may be. That is such a zone that I have so many memories of getting my ass handed to me. It's just one of those zones. Did this one ever respawn? Somebody's got that as a pet somewhere. Is it me? Am I saying somebody's got it as a pet and I'm the one that has a pet? I think it is. I think that I think that is where I got my pet. Now that I think about it, I've gone through there so many times, and every time I go, somebody's got this as a pet, and it's me. Level 16 Mez, you're good. True. I do have my mesmerization, so I can just mez everything around me. which is freaking amazing. I love that I don't have to research spells in this version of EverQuest. That is a huge bonus. Huge bonus. There we are. Can I get the soothed before he comes? Yeah, we got it anyway. He didn't come over. We're good. We're good. Let's use our mend. It's such a fun build. There are so many fun builds in this game. That is the thing. There's not just one build that everybody should play. There's so many fun builds and so many things that you can do in this game. I see so much replayability in EverQuest Legends. And I can't wait till we get Canark. Oh, that's going to be so much more fun working on all of the epics and stuff and finding out, you know, what we can get. Can we use 2 epics? Can we, you know, from 2 different classes? That would be awesome. I have so much to look forward to in that. Yeah, I have not done Tashani. I haven't done it. I have Tashina. It's funny, I'm a Paladin, so I have all the stun spells, but what do I use for my little nuke? Hey, thanks for the follow, I greatly appreciate it. Look, it updated the follower goal thing. It said 422. Yeah. What do I use instead of all my stuns? I use chaotic feedback from the Enchanter. It works great. It honestly works great. You just chain cast the sucker. It works great. Ah, yeah, there is somebody over there camping that spot. Coffee is almost gone. Almost gone. I swear it's boiling in this house. He killed my rogue. U-S-O-B. How dare you? How dare you, sir? How dare you? I should take him as a pet and force him to go around killing everything for me because he killed mine. I should, but I'm not going to. I'm going to kill him instead. There we are. We'll take another guy in here somewhere. I need to use the restroom. Let me go use the restroom real quick and I'll be back. Da 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 da. I'm back. our buffs look good. Yeah, we're good. What we got? Oh, that guy's killing a rogue. I would have taken that rogue. Thank you very much. So much for that. All right. We'll go this way. Shadow Knight. Either take a rogue or a ranger, one of the two. There's a ranger. Ah, we got a rogue right there. You know, we're going to take the ranger. There we are. Let's go ahead and mesmerize both of these, and then we'll focus on one. You're the one. You're the wiener. Why does it show these messages? I don't understand that. That was weird. Alright, sorry. Just trying to figure out something on my other screen. It was acting odd. Let me get to refresh the screen. Maybe that'll fix it. Yep, that fixed it. Looks like an advertisement break is about to hit here in about 25 seconds on Twitch. I appreciate each and every one of you that manages to stick around and put up with the BS of advertising. I appreciate every one of you. Let's see here. We got some stuff to take. There we are. We're good. Let's see if we can up our charm spell a little more. And we'll throw one of these in there. Perfect. Let's keep it rolling. Oh yeah, this room. Almost forgot about this room. Is completely gone. I need a coffee assistant. Coffee assistant, please. Now. Stat. Need more coffee. I would say that whenever I get over to the Philippines and I'm living with my fiance, that I'll have a built-in coffee assistant, but she would probably kick my ass if I said that. She don't put up with shit. You'll find that out about Filipinas. They don't put up with shit. They may seem sweet, but they don't put up with shit. Don't push them. They might cut you. No, I'm just kidding. But at any rate. Yep. If you want to follow along with that, be sure to go to Farone's Big Adventure. Farone's Big Adventure. Farone's Big Adventure. Go to Farone's Big Adventure. On YouTube, go to Farone's Big Adventure. Go to YouTube and search for Farone's Big Adventure. That is my vlog, my personal vlog. And I am headed to the Philippines in October, so to live for 6 months. So be sure to go subscribe to me on YouTube at Farone's Big Adventure. I think you will enjoy it. We're up to 2,700 subscribers last time I checked. The channel is growing super fast. Ranger actually does pretty good, and I don't have to position the mob that I'm on to worry about, you know, getting the backstabs from the rogue NPCs, so that's kind of nice. She is broke. Let's get her back again. We'll use a mend, and then we'll fight the next one. Nice of her to snare me while I was recharming her. That's so sweet of her, let me tell you. Such a sweet person, let me tell you, she is. Yes, she is. She saw that I was moving normally, and she was like, let me just fix that for you. Let me just give you a snare. Yo, you need a snare. No, would you just look at that? Would you just look at that? You love the snare, don't you? You just love the snare. That one guy's back there killing the names, and I don't care. I'm just here to kill for experience, so we'll just stay out here killing these. Go ahead and soothe that one. And kill this one. We got tons of endurance. Let me switch that over to offense. Didn't realize I was still unbalanced. Holy crap, I look like an idiot playing this game, don't I? Maybe because I am. But I'm an idiot that's having a lot of fun, so there's that. If I haven't mentioned it lately, let me go ahead and say it again. Head over to EverQuestLegends.com. That's EverQuestLegends.com. Purchase the game, $19.99. You cannot do... I mean, you can definitely do worse than that. I mean, my God. Go to the movies and you'll spend way more than that. You get a hell of a lot of enjoyment out of this game. So, $19.99, EverQuestLegends.com. Do it. What are you waiting for? People are like, but Ferone, you're saying that because they're paying you. No, they're not. They don't pay me anything. I just enjoy the game. And I do the same thing for Lord of the Rings Online as well. Head over to lotro.com, L-O-T-R-O.com. That's L-O-T-R-O.com. No, they don't pay me to say that. Go to lotro.com, create an account, download the game, play for free. It's insanely good. Play EverQuest Legends and Lord of the Rings Online as your two MMOs. They work perfectly together. You don't have to worry about not being able to play one or the other because you're, busy keeping up with the rating schedule and stuff like that. That's not how these two games work. They're very user-friendly for somebody who just wants to play a game when they want to play it, the way they want to play it, and get enjoyment out of it the way that they want to get enjoyment out of it. These games are perfect companion games. EverQuest Legends and Lord of the Rings Online. Two perfect MMORPGs. Yes, I said it. I said perfect. I did. I did say that. I absolutely did. And yes, I do stream both games. We're just about to ding 24. There it is. Just as I said it, we dinged it. I think at 24, after we kill this guy and her, I think that we are going to go back and get some spells for the Enchanter if we don't already have it. And we're going to head to Castle Mistmore to give that a shot, see what it's like. Hey, we got the good sword this time. We got the Shimmering Ruby Stiletto. So yeah, this one's awesome. We'll use that as a merge with the one we already have. We have our pet using it, basically. We are going to... You know what? We won't kill our pet. Why not? We just won't do it. We'll just origin. We will let her live this time because we're nice like that. We're good people, right? We're good people. We're gonna let her live, and we're just gonna origin the hell out of here, so we can go check out our spells. Alright, we are right here at the wizard, so on and so forth. Where's my enchanter spells? Those are wizard spells, so forth. Enchanter spells. Those are magician spells. Did I miss the enchanter spells? There's the enchanter spells. Alright. Alright, really could care less about the mass enchant crap or the enchant crap. I really don't care about that junk. We're going to buy everything that we can up to level 23. Illusion Ogre. Tashani, right there. Tashani. I don't care about that either. Alacrity, yes, we finally got We got haste, folks. We got haste. Chaos Flux, Strip Enchantment. We got an animation that we'll never use. One more level. We got 2 spells here, Beguile and Tepid Deeds. Alright, let's learn those spells. And then we'll update our spell sets. Alright, so let's check something. So on our charm right now, it will work up to level 25. I think we just got a new charm. Beguile works up to 37. And we've been leveling the other one up, so it kind of sucks, you know, but it is what it is. Heals. We now have healing from our Paladin for that level. Was that level 20? We have it in Thralls, level 13. Let's see what we got now. Okay, so still Enthrall and Mesmerization, still good. Soothe works up to level 40. Let me just make sure there's not a better one. Calm works up to 50. Bingo, folks. We're good through everything in the game. Well, almost. We got some stuff above 50 that we could run into. We're going to get rid of Tashina and go to... where's it at? To Shani. Mesmerization is good. Root is fine. I don't see a reason to worry about that one. Choke, let's change to anything else. We have to choke's all we got. Alright, we don't need this gnome illusion. I don't know why we got that there. Cancel magic. I think we just got a new one. Strip enchantment. We'll put that in. We've got chaotic feedback, which I use a lot, but let's see what we have. Chaos flux. Reuse is 1 second, so that's perfect. It'll work with our spell blade invocation. Strikes target with a chaotic burst of mental energy, causing between 156 and 175 damage to sustain targets up to level 55. Insanity! Insanity! Why wouldn't I want that? Okay, we should be good on that. Let me save that spell set for main. I don't think we got new stuff for permanents, but we will find out. Okay, so lesser shielding. Okay, I do know that this is better now. We have major shielding. I don't think we got a new Yelp, but we will check right here. Statistic buff, attack. Nope, we don't. And knife is perfectly fine, what we already have. Do we have any other permanents? Breeze is not a permanent. Yelp, charisma, that's not a permanent. This is not a permanent. Fizzle rate is not a permanent. Resist buff, those aren't permanents. Strength is definitely not permanents. What about combat? We already got that one. Haste, those are not permanents. Miscellaneous, nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay, so our permanents, we had one upgrade on that. We'll go ahead and save our permanent spell set. I know this is not the most fun thing to watch, but this is the kind of stuff that it's necessary. When you play the game every so often, you gotta take the time to do this kind of stuff. Update your spell sets. So we'll go ahead and recast all of our permanents, then we'll work on our buff spell set. Alright, let's load up buffs. Alright, we currently have Courage. Let's see if we have a better one. We do. We got Cinder now because of level 20. Breeze should be fine, but we'll check. Yep. Mist, I believe we just got an update for. We have Cloud now. Okay. Intellectual Advancement, I think, is the same. Strength should be the same as well, but we'll check. We have Berserker Strength. Does that go down? Decreases your agility. Hardens your skin and fills your arms with energy, increasing strength and absorbing damage. Kind of got a feeling that that's not gonna... What's the duration? It's 2 minutes 18 seconds. This is 27. I'm going to stay with Strengthen just to be honest with you. We don't need this Illusion Gnome. I don't know why we have that there. I do not know. What was this? Yeah, that's nothing. We don't need that. Fizzle rate. We had the advancement. Oh, what is this one? Oh, so there was a new one. Oh. Okay. You know what we're going to do, because it automatically casts these whenever you do your quick buff. I normally wouldn't do this, but because of that, I'm going to go ahead and throw these resistances into my buff set. Why not? Let's change this one out, because there was a new one for it. Intellectual superiority. Let's save that as buffs, and let's hit quick buff, and it'll automatically apply them. Boom! That is only 2 minutes. Oh, that's my journeyman boots. Boom! Yeah. Alright, so we'll load. Oh, that's the one that I don't have on there. That is the one. How long is the haste? I got a feeling that's not going to be long enough. 5 minutes, it's not. Okay, I know where I'm going to put that. Let's load up our main spell set. See how that one doesn't go away? That's because that's a spell gem slot that I didn't have anything in the main spell slot anyway. Spell set anyway. So I will put haste right there, seeing as I will need to cast it every 5 minutes on myself anyway. So we will do that. Alright, get rid of that spell. Go down here to haste, add alacrity. And I want to check this, save this as main. And hit yes. Alright, I want to check. I am currently at 136 attack speed percentage. Whenever I throw alacrity on myself. 158. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alright. We are headed to Castle Mistmoor. So let's check our rituals, because I am a level 50 wizard on my other loadout. I have all these ports available. We should be able to get to Greater Fadar right there. So we will cast a ritual to take us over to Greater Fadar. One of the great reasons to run a wizard or a druid in one of your loadouts is so that way your other loadouts have the ability to use those portal spells as a ritual. Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't you do that? Time is it's 4:38. Alright, where are we at? Do I have the ability to use the Holy Steed? Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah, for my Paladin. What? Hold on. What? What did that do? What? Do you put that in? Is that... I don't remember it doing this. What is that? Is that an item? It is. Huh. Didn't we have a, do they have that in this or not? Equipment activated, item activated. Can I put it in there? I can, okay. That's cool. So I have 15 slots. I hadn't seen that before. That's a new thing. Alright, so, I like that they did that. Alright, let's see where we're at. Where are we at? We're over here. We need to go that way. As a paladin, I spent the AAs to get Holy Steed a long time ago, and my god, I love Holy Steed. So we'll go check out Mistmoor for a little while before I decide to get off of here and start working on dinner. If you haven't already, smash that follow button on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. I promise you, neither one of them is going to charge you a thing. Have not been to Castle Mistmore since they've made changes, so this is going to be interesting. This will be a first for me as well as some of you. We'll experience it for the first time together. Oh, figured it would dismount me in here. Apparently not. Alright, here we go, folks. I believe the aggro radius has been lowered, but I am not 100% sure on that. So far, 1.5% experience is what I'm seeing from the kills. At level 23, that was 1.1. These are level 19 mobs and I'm 23. So this mob is the same level as me, level 23. We'll see what we get on experience from killing it. 1.5%. So it's not super insane experience, but they're dying super fast. And we lost our pet, which is perfectly fine. We'll take the next one and kill our last pet. What we got on equipment here? Junk, junk, junk. And quest and stuff. Destroy. These mobs are melting right now. This is really good. Really good. Oh, after after my pet drops charm, I will switch to something higher level. This is actually a really good place to do that, in fact, because these are yellow to me. So if she drops here shortly, we will make that swap. Or if she dies. Whichever happens first, because it looks like she is going to die. Let me go ahead and keep that guard available. And we'll mez this guy here. Mez that one as well. And I'm going to take her. Or try to. Got her. worked out pretty well. Sacrificial dagger. Me. We'll take it just for the fun of it to watch it level up. We'll go ahead and take these items here and level up our Beguile if we can. There we are. Beguile level 1 at this point. We've got 15, really? We got 15 AAs waiting to be spent? I didn't realize I had that many. That's pretty awesome. We will definitely be getting mana burn on my main loadout when I switch over to it later on this evening. If you want to catch that, where I come back on later on and do some solo raiding, be sure to hit that follow button on Twitch or the subscribe button on YouTube so you'll know when I get back on. So I plan on doing some solo raids tonight. This is where it could get interesting. This area was always very interesting on ads and everything. Where are the mobs at? Has somebody been here maybe that's killed them? Or was part of the revamp they changed where the mobs were? Because I don't know. Do not know, but I totally expected to see mobs here. Ah, okay, there's a person over there. He's probably been clearing them. That is probably the case. And here was always interesting with the mobs coming through walls and stuff. So maybe this will be different now that they made changes to this. I think we want to go in here to the piano room first. Somebody's in here fighting. Can we go out this way? Bunch of mobs. Okay, let's go ahead and mesmerize. And interrupted or something. Something went wrong there. There we are. Why is one of them just refusing to be mesmerized? Is it too high level? Only works on the undead. No, it's something else. I know this little courtyard out here has always been rather deadly. I have watched trying to break into this courtyard many times. Go ahead and do it. Mesmerize again. Oh yeah. Luckily we've still got our lay on hands. Keep an eye on our health so that we can use it when we need it. The mend might come up in time to use it before lay of hands, so we'll see. Getting close to having to pop my lay of hands. Yeah, Mistmore could end up being a lot of fun now that we're naturally way more powerful with the way EverQuest Legends works and all. and the changes they've made here, this could be one hell of a fun zone. It was always a zone that I tried to avoid in EverQuest itself, but this could truly be interesting. There's our lay of hands. I do not know the quest here at all, so I'm probably throwing away things that y'all are probably screaming at the screen. I have no idea, guys. I know I'm going to pick her back up here in a second. I'm just going to finish killing that. There we are. Black silk gloves. Oh, they do have the map up. Alright, cool. Very cool. Alright, let's get some health back before we try to take on this next room. Yep, she saw me before I could get the soothe off. Let's go ahead and do a mesmerization. What do we get? Noble's robes. Not bad. It's a cool little item. We'll hold on to it for a little while. Definitely won't be using it, but we're just gonna hold on to it, let it level up some, see what happens to it. Junk, and hooded black cloak. 45 hit points, that's pretty cool. But we are wearing a cloak of scales, which is awesome. So we'll just sell that. Yeah, this is great. This makes Castle Mistmore actually a good zone to use in your leveling path now. This is really awesome. Such an incredible zone that is so underutilized. Simply because of how deadly it was. We'll do alacrity on me, even though I've got her marked. Yep. Yeah, boy. That was another AA right there. Look at all those mobs inside there. I didn't mean to click that person. That failed. Any of them? Okay, good. We got them all. If we lose her, we'll try to charm one of the other ones. That's such a great combo. I mean, just not even combo, but the ability is just to be fighting them and throw your AE mez and keep fighting, so the one that you hit is the one your pet gets back on. That is so cool. Lost her pet. How about you? Would you like to be a pet? Let's find out. Why, yes you would. Don't know how good she'll be, but we'll find out. Such a freaking cool looking zone. My god, this was one of the awesome zones back in the day. And it was just so deadly, it was hard to come and enjoy it. My pet is not the greatest. She's not doing a lot of damage. We'll probably lose her when we get the opportunity. Oh, she tripled right there. That was incredible. At least it looked that way. There's level 24. Somebody's in there. What do we got here? A whole bunch of mobs. This could be a problem. Gotta focus my pet. We lost our pet. Just realized that. Did we gain anything up here? Not really. We could use some mana, that's for sure. Let's go with recovery invocation, and we'll go a balanced stance so we can get some stuff back while we're fighting. This new pet appears to be doing some decent damage. Oh, they were up above me. That'd be cool on the extended target window if there was an icon that would pop up next to each one of them that's actually mezzed, to let you know that they're mezzed without having to actually click on them to know. That would be really cool. mesmerization did not work. They're taking a while to kill. Oops. Alright, let's go back to Spellblade, Invocation, and Offensive Stance. AA is waiting to be spent. It's going to be 3 inside this room. One up above or something? Where's the third one? There it is. Okay, alright. We'll fight this one. I'm rooted over here. I can't move. Also, my buffs are going off. There, I can finally move. She's about to kill my pet. Yep, she did. Do not underestimate the might of Mistmore. Alright, we are rooted. We need to rebuff. See if we can get that in. While she is still charmed. Got it. And I'm still rooted. I'll go ahead and haste her as well. Turn her into a chainsaw. Alright, we're finally unrooted. Oh, she decided she don't like me anymore. Now that I made her a chainsaw. Got her. Did you really break immediately? Come on. Come on. Oh, I hate root. When it's used against me, I hate root. When it's used against other things like monsters, yes, I love root, but I hate it when it's used against me. The Butler, a rare creature. He is a Shadow Knight. And she turned against me. Of course. Got him. There we are, she's a pet again. Let's see, he dropped Bronze Breastplate and Cape of Midnight Mist. That's got Enhancement Haste 1. Not that special. What do we got on ours? We have nothing on ours and we can't add anything to it. I don't think. Was this a focus or not? You know what we're going to do is we're going to take it for right now and maybe level it up. So that possibly we could take that off of it and put it on one of our other ones. I don't know. We'll find out. There's 2 extras in that room. Let's just go ahead and pull her. See if it pulls the other ones and we'll mez them all. It did. I had an attack going, so I hit him as soon as I mezzed him. Gonna get this enthrall to work eventually. There it is. Now back to fighting this one. Ooh, we got an exceptional mend. God, I do love exceptional mends. You know what? I've had it with you. Okay. I'm going to take one of these other ones. We're going to take you. Gotcha. Alright, time for this one to die. We've had enough of her. She's been a pain since the very second that we took her as a pet. We took her under our wing, we were taking care of her, we were treating her good, and she just complained the whole time. So fine, we'll get rid of her. There's a maid. She's a rare creature. She's a necromancer. There we are. She dropped Nightshade Wreath +1. That's got reanimation haste. Don't care about that. Let's go see this this room just so we can say we've seen it. Woohoo! We saw it. Okay, moving on. Seeing places that I don't think I've ever seen before in Mistmore. It's going to be 4 of them, and actually only 2 of them are up, so that's good. another one spawned or came out of another area. I believe it spawned. And our fourth one just spawned. Flouting Gargoyle. What a name. Alright, from here, we came from that room earlier. Let's go down this way, peek around, see what we can find. Oh, okay, this is that room. Tons of mobs in here. This is going to be fun. Let's see if we can, nope, we got them all. Why not? Let's fight them all. That'll be fun. Start with the named creature here. Minthy Divisi? She's an Enchanter. Ooh, that could have been rough. Let's take on that one. We got the Loot to the Gypsy Princess. We'll go ahead and hold on to that for now. Door so we can click on this one. There we are. Make sure our pet is on it. Use our lay of hands. Everything's alive again. Let's do mesmerization. Open the door yet again. I wish the door would stay open. We'll just fight inside here since they have this love of opening and shutting the doors. Really annoying me. So we're done with the doors. We're just going to fight inside here. She ravishes your will. Power of Wind. That is Mage Epic, I'm pretty sure. We were just about to die there. We need to heal. There we are, ding 25. Do we have any more? Was that it? That was all of them. Holy crap. Holy crapola, was that annoying. We'll go ahead and grab this other gypsy loot. And we'll take that gypsy loot. Oh, those are different loots. My bad. They're both string resonance 11. Huh. Interesting. I was going to merge them, but yeah, I can't. Gotta do the upstairs now. We've done the main level. We'll go upstairs and see what we can find. Oh, there was one over there attacking me. That's what was up. Stupid door. Interesting. And of course they read me. There I'm in. Not the button I was wanting to hit. Oh boy, we're screwed. Come on, Mez. Got him. And of course that one there, though, is not. Charm him. Thank you. Now let's Mez the others again. We're good. I can't imagine doing this without an enchanter. Yeah, boy! Cannot even begin imagine doing that without a enchanter in my loadout. Let me do something real quick. Will this work on him? Yes, thank God. Oh, that made him mad. Oh yeah. Oh, will you stop breaking? Yeah, of course. We lost our pet. Ooh. Oh, my butt just hurts. Is there a person in here? I think there is. I think I saw somebody over there probably camping something, but this mob was up and attacked me, so we'll fight it. Yeah, there's a person there. Wow, interesting. Wonder what they're camping. Interesting. Alright, let's move on. Is that the first door we came in? Yeah, okay. Huh, alright, let's go to the other side. If you haven't already on Twitch, hit the follow button, and over on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. We're going to be getting out of here shortly. It's time for me to start thinking about dinner. What is the book? I do not know. I'm not gonna mess with it. Alright, we get to kill off our pet here real quick. And there we are. We killed him off. Let's origin back. Alright, now that we are back, we've got 18 AAs. Before we get off of here, I want to swap to my Paladin Wizard Monk and buy Mana Burn. There we are. Sorry, AAs. Does it have all the gear? Yeah, it's all there. Alright. Class. Trainable. Hold on. Cost is 5. Says, oh, you must have mental clarity level 3. All right, archetype. Mental clarity. All right, we'll take it. Now back to class. Mana burn. And we will train it. There we are. We can mana burn something now. Why doesn't it tell me stuff about it? Refresh time is 1 hour and 12 minutes. When activated, consumes up to 3,000 mana to deal 4 times of the consumed mana as direct damage and prevents additional mana burn spells from landing on a target for 1 minute. Can't wait to use that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for right now. Be sure, if you haven't already, hit the follow button on Twitch. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube, because we'll be coming back later on to do some raiding, some solo raiding, and we're going to try our mana burn on one of the dragons. We're going to give it a shot to see what happens. So until next time, this is Ferone the Gnome. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, night, morning, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. I will talk to you later.